Hello Dan, welcome back to another video. Today it is in the AR League. It is COTA, Circuit of the Americas in America. It is a short qualifying sprint weekend and a 50% race. And I think it's the penultimate round. We can't win anything really, so it's just for fun and getting podiums, hopefully. But yeah, after getting a P2 in Monza, which was quite good, quite beautiful. 1-2 actually for Williams. Today I'm alone, unfortunately. So hopefully still getting a podium would be very nice, honestly. But doing my first flying run on the soft compound of tires. Probably the last one who's going out, I believe. Think so. Yeah, it must be. But set a green sector 1. What will it be for sector 2? Nothing yet. Where's the sector line? Honestly, I don't know. Is it here? Yes, green sector line. Oh, it says purple on the map. But people have already been going out, so that's really interesting to see. But yeah, coming now. A decent exit. No wheel spin, so that's always beautiful. Keeping it quite tight so we can gain time here. Now into fast left hand and downshift into 5th gear. Early on throttle, full throttle again, almost losing the rear. Now final corner. We cut the inside and we validate it and we spin and hit the wall. Absolutely lovely. So that means we're out of qualifying and starting last for the sprint. I must mention the sprint decides the position for your for the 50% race, by the way, and not in real life they changed it. But Denise reached P1 with quads very close by them, and then with 1 second off is Bolt, Witch Trash, King Snake, and Squirrel. Then all the rest: RBM Void, Rapid, Bad Fastest, RVR Flare, and me not being able to set any lap time. So that's going to be an interesting race with not a lot of people, but hey, it's going to be fun at least. Hopefully try to score some good points in the sprint race. So yeah, let's go on to it. We are deciding to go into medium tires. It's only 10 laps, but I believe. Somewhere on softs. I think King Snake is on softs and RBM Void, but it is 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And it's go time. We get a mess start. Yeah, no, never mind. It's really bad start. Bad fastest has disconnected, so that's already 1 position. Squirrel going very slowly, and we pass him on the exit, so that is really good for us. But now into the S's we go. There's always drama up there, but not this time. We managed to make it safely through. Cutting it back just like Rapid does, but just getting a better exit. Yeah, so up to P9, decent. We need to be top 8 for positions, as I'm now trying to have a great exit as somebody has spun. I believe it was King Snake on the soft tires, so that puts us up to P8. Which is honestly great, but up ahead are fighting for a 3 wide, 4 wide. Squirrel is closing in, but I outbreak him as nothing happens, I believe. Witch Trash gets overtaken by Rapid, and this allows us to go for the move on the outside of this right-hander. Still side by side, turns the inside to the next corner, and we make the move down up to P7. It is on the opening lap. But yeah, later on, next lap, into the S's we go. We are following Rapid. Squirrel is following us here with the Witch Trash. And you can see Rapid has gone wide and again wide, taking very bad lines. Goes defensive here, goes defensive out to the outside, but he leaves him barely any room. We both go off track onto the grass, almost losing the car. Squirrel gets past us, and now Witch Trash gets past us again. So we've lost 2 positions. I'm in the middle of these 2. That can't be any good. Trying to get a decent exit, but we get a bad exit. Then Rapid, we touch the curb, I believe. Using our ERS, trying to get past. We're now side by side. And we're now ahead of Rich Trash. It's 3 whites into the braking zone. Hopefully we don't get touched. Oh dear, that's not really great warning, but he's managed to stay ahead. So P7 it is. Whew. But lap number 3, DRS is activated. And yeah, we're very close to Squirrel. And it shouldn't be really a difficult pass, to be honest. Yeah, DRS activated, ERS activated, 160 horsepower extra, less drag. And we easily get the move done. Up to P6 it is in 3 laps, not so bad. Trying to catch up now to the people ahead, top 5. But lap number 5, King Snake has caught up to me. So I've got a bit of time to bolt, but yeah, top 4 is impossible. As King Snake goes as DRS and gets past. His light is flashing, so that means he has barely any ERS left. But lap number 6 is just next lap. We are using DRS and a little bit of ERS as he has none. And we managed to get ahead of him. And we've gained 1 second on bolt compared to the previous lap. Which Trash has caught up to us, which isn't all too great. But lap number 7, King Snake is overtaking us again for the second time around, as the Trash is closing in very rapidly, but not close enough to make a move into the braking zone. So that keeps us P7. But yeah, when we're crossing the... Oh, King Snake has a massive moment when we're crossing the pit straight and we're using our ERS. He tries to squeeze us on the outside, get the move done. We get DRS of Bolt somehow on lap 9. But King Snake and Rich Trash are very close behind. They both have DRS and Slipstream. I do not have that. King Snake is going on around the outside. We leave him the space, getting over the curbs. He's still there on the inside though. So we leave him space, trying not to make any contact as that would ruin our momentum. It turns the inside for the left-hander. And we are just keeping it ahead. King Snake, oh, we have a massive moment, but King Snake does not make a move or switch back. So we have been lucky for now. We have no battery as well. And no DRS from Bolt, which isn't all too great. As we're going wide on the final corner. As now King Snake is very closely. He's on the inside, so he will get past us, I believe. Or really back out. He backs out of it, kinda, but I do brake kinda deep. So that isn't all too great. But yeah, staying ahead, which isn't all too great. Now all we need to do is catch up to Bolt for DRS basically. And that will give us some advantage, or at least minimize the disadvantage from the 2 guys behind. We've gained 2 tenths to the S's, almost lose the car to the right-hander, but yeah. So we lose 2 positions, but this means I should get DRS, I believe. But I've gone wide again, and this allowed Squirrel, he taps me. And this allows Squirrel to be side by side with me. For fighting now for P8 from P6. What has happened? As Rich Trash goes for the move. But I have decided not to give up. I am sending it down the inside of Squirrel. Leaving each other space. But can we keep it ahead? Oh, we bang wheels. This outside becomes the inside again. And for the 3rd time, we managed to stay ahead. So P8 it is. I think unless we make some kind of mistake like the previous lap on the final couple of corners, Denisovic wins the sprint race, which is fantastic for him. But where does he put us? Almost losing the car on the penultimate corner. Now final corner, can we make it? Yes we do, with the pound of Bolt that makes us P7. So that is quite good. Denisovic P1, Flappy 2. Great comeback. Quad P3. Albion Void, Rich Trash, King Snake, me, Skull, Bolt, Bedfasters, and Rapid who DNF'd. So yeah, the race should be very fun starting on P7. Got 2 points, so that's lovely. But anyway, starting on the mediums, you can see King Snake on softs. So are some other people. But it is 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's go time. This time we get a wonderful exit. RBM Void forgets to start his race, and it's now 3 wide into turn 1. Still 3 wide, isn't all too great, is it? Yes, and we managed to make it cleanly too, without any damage and gaining 1 position, so that's absolutely lovely. Into the S's we go. Is it going to be clean just like previous time? I think it is. People are too far from each other to hit each other, as RBN was disqualified. So he had some issue going on. Squirrel on the hards behind me also gained a couple of positions. But lap number 2, we are making as Bolt sends it down the inside, tap banging wheels a couple of times. But we are using our ERS and slipstream. We're trying to squeeze him out of the slipstream, which works quite well. But taking it careful, almost hitting Rich Trash, and he is gone wide. So that moves us up to another position. So P5 it is now. Bolt behind has DRS. He's pushing us up ahead of 4 wide, going 30 wide. I mean, into turn 1, they go very wide. Denise which is spun. King Snake has damage, I believe, and that moves us up to P3. But Quartz is slowing us down, allowing Bolt to get past. So does King Snake, and now he backs out of it. But I'm on the inside for King Snake, and we get to move down. Bolt without any ERS, so we should be able to pass him soon. And to need this, we are using our ERS and DRS. He has DRS of Flare, which is quite amazing, surprising. So we are fighting now for the lead, basically. Bolt is alongside of Flare. I am letting them fight on the inside of Bolt, but I really back out of it as I'm setting a purple sector 2. But anyway, are we going for the move on the inside? Very easy to do, but I am waiting. I have patient game. I have time. I have 24 laps time. And yada yada yada. King Snake on the softs need to make moves so he can capitalize off his faster tires. They should be dropping off, I think, in the next couple of laps. But Bolt is flashing the whole way, so he has less than 10% of ERS. So he's not going to be able to use that 160 horsepower extra. And King Snake sets the fastest lap. But we are using our ERS and we get ahead of Bolt. I mean, send it into the inside. But we get to move done. Thank you, Mark, for that comment. But anyway, lap number 10. We have been in the DRS of Flare. King Snake as box, I believe. And he's weaving, making 1 move. I am setting on the inside, leaving a space for each other. Now it becomes the outside, which is a disadvantage. He forces a bit wide, we touch the curb and it unsettles the car totally. And this allows for Denisovic to go past, as Rich Trash is sending it on the inside. But we managed to stay ahead, but having a bad exit. King Snake is out. But having the bad exit, we lose quite a lot of time. Half a second, I believe, to the next switch, which isn't optimal. But still having DRS 3 laps later, they are going side by side. They're fighting really hard. And both have 3-second penalties, so that is absolutely lovely for this. As they have made contact again. Oh, I made me spin! Oh no! So we've lost down to P4. But we managed to stay ahead as other people have boxed. But lap number 15, people are boxing. And I am leading the Grand Prix, so they're going to have the massive undercut. Knee switch on softs and for 12 laps. That's going to be mad. But lap numbers are in, and you can see we're getting overtaken by everyone. Managing to stay just ahead of Quartz. But lap number 19, we're 30 seconds behind the top 4, which is quite a lot. So we've lost like 7 seconds as Quartz passes through. So yeah, P6 down we are. Make that P5 as Bolt has also boxed. And the safety car is deployed on lap 23, flies out, so that's P4 for us. And we decide to box for soft tires, unlike Quad 2, who does not have a single set of soft tires left, I think. So all fresh, only Quad on old, so he's going to be dropping off. It's a 3-lap sprint race, and it's all or nothing. We have a really awful restart. Dear. But we are taking it careful and not over pushing the limb, the car. It's quite easy to do if you're really not thinking sensible. But anyway, on the lap 27, we finally catch up to Quad, as Denise, which has run away. Bolt quite close to me, but I'm using almost all my ERS trying to get past. We are now side by side. I am now ahead of him, and we outbrake him, making the move done. Fresher tires, it's much easier to do. And P3 this, and in P3 we finish. Which Rash wins it? Wins the race. Denise has a 3-second penalty. And we follow in P3 with Quartz, Squirrel, Johnny Chatterflair, and Bull dropping down to P8. He was right behind us in P5, so that's interesting. Behind this getting disqualifying, Mav getting 1 point, and Bad Bastard somehow getting points, or even in AI. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.